Hey everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft Tornado Survival on Proto Manly's Weather mod. Okay, so there was something that I learned, and it's that this the season you start on is apparently spring. So like I'm pretty sure you start in May. Um, so yeah, hold on. There's actually something. Yeah, I want to turn this down a little. Okay, sorry, I'm just looking through the settings. Okay, okay, I think this is good. So yeah, you do apparently start in May. So I think knowing that, hold on, I'm gonna turn this down. Yeah, I think knowing that, what day are we on? We're on day 2. Okay, so yeah, knowing that, we should be able to like approximately tell what season we're on. And what am I doing? This is like a fast way of travel. So yeah, we are. My point is, we're probably not in winter. We were just in like a snowy area. So I kind of want to get out of this snowy area, to be honest, because that'll mean that we won't really see much of any storms. It's probably going to be pretty quiet. And I'm sure you guys don't want that. Like, the reason you guys are probably watching this is to see tornadoes. So, yeah, we probably don't want to stay in a cold, snowy biome because that is going to inhibit storm development. Okay, this is getting better. I think we at least got rid of the snow, but I don't really want to live in a forest. Might start traversing the terrain by foot. I'm trying to get some food. Get over here. I'm not gonna kill like every animal in my path. I just want to find like a good place to build a home. I like how the clouds look like when the sun's setting. Hello. Yeah, the clouds look quite nice when the sun's setting. But yeah, the goal of this episode is really to just find a place to live. We'll probably start constructing the house next time. I might try to construct it a bit differently than I always do. But I don't want to make it too nice because, like, if a tornado hits it, because some people try to make, like, really nice houses. I don't know if I want to do that because if a tornado hits it, it's going to be hard to rebuild. But then I also don't want to make just a box every time because that's boring. So, like, I want to strike a balance. Like, make something that's not going to be hard to rebuild if it gets hit, but also something that's a little more sophisticated than a box. Maybe it's still better to traverse the terrain by water. Yeah, I just don't want to live like in the forest. I want to like my ideal location that I have in mind is like a plains biome maybe. And look, we're getting back to the snow again. That is not what I want. Yeah, we're back in the snow. We just have to get through it. Yeah, we're not gonna get storms if we're gonna be stuck in the snow biome. Maybe I should grab some of this sugar cane because it'll be nice to start a farm later. And we're back in the snow. We just can't escape it. I hear zombies. Wonder if there's a spawner below us or something. I'm trying to look on the mini map and see if there's. Okay, I'm gonna waypoint this place. Because it might be useful to come back later. It could just be multiple zombies in a normal cave. That's the thing. Like, we don't know if it's actually a dungeon. That would be disappointing if I, like, went through the trouble of, like, waypointing it. Well, I'm saying it like waypointing it is hard. It's not. But that'd be kind of disappointing if we, like, came back later only to find it was just a normal cave. Like, if I teleport back and I hear zombies again, because I don't expect to stay anywhere near this area, so any mobs that are there right now are for sure gonna despawn. Um, but if I teleport back and then start hearing zombies again immediately, then that's gonna be a telltale sign that there's probably some spawner or dungeon down there. But if that doesn't happen, then it may it may have just been a normal cave that happened to have multiple zombies. Because, like, you guys heard it, like, there were definitely more than one. There was definitely more than one zombie. But again, we don't know if just it was just the normal cave mobs that happened to be multiple zombies, or if there was actually a dungeon. Okay, now we cannot escape the snow. It's like we get out of the snow for a little bit and then we end up back in it. It's like, how far do we need to go to get out of this snow? Wait, did the grass just change? It's just ridiculous how much of this biome there is. Like, when are we gonna get something else? Wait, let me check something. Yes, snowy taiga. That's what we've had for like thousands of blocks. Okay, let me see a polar bear. I'm trying to avoid the polar bears because I don't remember if they're hostile or not. I think they're neutral, but I'm not totally sure, so. Okay, well at least we found something that wasn't a snowy taiga. This is still a snow biome that I don't want to live in, but At least it's something besides a snowy taiga, so that's progress. Like, don't get me wrong, snowy taigas are nice, but I do want to live somewhere that can actually get storms, and I don't think we're really going to get storms if we're in a snowy taiga. Like, that's not going to get us storms. Like, maybe in... Bruh. I want to get that coal, but the creeper might explode it. That's right. It's not often that I get to have the satisfaction of killing a creeper. Okay, this looks like an area that would be pretty nice for caving, but we do need to keep going. I'm hoping we can find somewhere that we could maybe live by the end of the episode, but the episode is already like more than halfway over at this point. So, yeah. I know this is probably not the most entertaining episode, and last episode probably wasn't either. But I'm hoping that once we settle down somewhere, like somewhere that can actually get weather, um, the episodes will hopefully start getting more exciting. Because then we'll have some weather to deal with, hopefully, and we'll actually be progressing in the game instead of just wandering around aimlessly. And yeah, it would be nice to traverse through the water, but the thing is, it's just so much ice. Okay, what is that biome over there? Oh my gosh. I can't control this. It's more snow biome. At least we're getting some coal from this. I just adore like how nice the clouds are with this mod. Especially now that I can like see them at their full. What the heck? Where did you come from? Well, at least that kind of broke the boring part. Well, this whole episode is boring. Probably both me and for probably you guys as well. Like anyone who actually watches all of this is a real one, because this is not a very exciting episode. Except for getting, except for me killing a creeper and getting ambushed by a baby zombie. Like, where did that even come from? But yeah, what I was gonna say before I was interrupted by that baby zombie is like the clouds in this mod actually look really nice. And like now I can, now that that blanket glitch is gone, I can finally like enjoy them in their full beauty. Okay, I'm gonna try to ride the ice again, and hopefully this will. What would this biome be called? We are back in the snowy taiga. Honestly, you guys, I think off like I hate to do things off camera because like I am like all about honesty and you guys seeing everything I do in this world. Um, so that's why I hate doing off-camera things. I like you guys to see like everything I'm doing. Um, just so that you know exactly how authentic I'm being. But I really do not want to record another episode of me just traveling through endless expanses of snow biomes and complaining that like about not being able to get out of the snow. Okay. I kind of froze, so I'm actually gonna end things here. Um, but yeah, um, I don't want to record another episode of me just traversing through snowy biomes and complaining that we can't get out of the snow. Um, like, I don't want to record another episode like this one, and I don't know how long it's gonna take for us to finally find a biome that's not a snow biome that we can actually live in. So I think off camera, I'm gonna find um, like a non-snowy biome that we can live in, and then next episode we'll start building the house. But anyway, thanks for watching this episode. Hope you enjoyed. I know this ended in the game freezing, but hopefully that doesn't happen again. Um, like this computer isn't like the best computer in the world, so things like this might happen sometimes. But anyway, that's it for this episode. Goodbye.